Assalamualaikum and good morning to Media Sharima and my fellow friend. Today we are here to discuss about question 5. 5a. Express 16 sin power of 5 theta in form A sin theta plus B sin 3 theta plus C sin 5 theta. Firstly, we expand 16 sin power of 5 theta become 2 multiply 4 sin cube theta multiply 2 sin square theta. Cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. Sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. We substitute the value in the equation. Then we factorize 4 sin cube theta become 4 sin theta multiply sin square theta. Sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Substitute the value in the equation. We multiply both of these and we got this one. We factorize negative sin theta cos square theta. We got negative cos theta multiply sin theta cos theta. Sin theta cos theta equal to sin A cos B, which is equal to 1 over 2 sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Our A is theta and B is theta. We substitute the value in the equation and we simplify. After we simplify this equation, we will get negative 1 over 2 cos theta sin 2 theta. Cos theta sin 2 theta equal to cos A sin B, which is equal to 1 over 2 sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Our A is theta and B is 2 theta. We substitute the value in the equation. Then we get negative 1 over 4 sin 3 theta minus sin negative theta. Sin negative theta equal to negative sin theta. Then we get sin 3 theta plus sin theta. We multiply sin 3 theta plus sin theta with negative 1 over 4. We got negative 1 over 4 sin 3 theta minus 1 over 4 sin theta. After that, we multiply sin theta minus 1 over 4 sin 3 theta minus 1 over 4 sin theta with 4. And we got 4 sin theta minus sin 3 theta minus sin theta.
Negative sin theta, we will get 3 sin theta. And negative sin 3 theta, we will put at front. Expand it with 1 minus cos square theta. We will get negative sin 3 theta plus sin 3 theta, cos 2 theta plus 3 sin theta minus 3 sin theta cos 2 theta. Then we open the bracket and we will put the negative 2 in front of them. Then we will rearrange it by put the 6 sin theta at front and then negative 2 sin 3 theta, negative 6 theta cos 2 theta plus 2 sin 3 theta cos 2 theta. And then from the equation, we can see negative sin theta cos 2 theta can be expanded by using this formula. Sin A cos B equal to 1 over 2 sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. So we will use the formula by insert the theta, values of theta. So 1 over 2 sin theta plus 2 theta minus sin theta minus 2 theta. And the negative 6 we will put outside the bracket. And then we will simplify it by multiply the negative 6 with 1 over 2. Then we get negative 3. And then we solve the sin theta plus 2 theta. Okay. Then we get sin 3 theta. And sin theta minus 2 theta we will get sin negative theta. And then we know that is equal to negative sin theta. Then we put the negative sign outside. And then we will expand it. Negative 3 will expand the values in the bracket. And we will get 6 sin theta minus 2 sin 3 theta minus 3 sin 3 theta plus sin theta plus 2 sin 3 theta cos 2 theta. Then after we expand the values for 3 and then rearrange them like this, and we can see that 2 sin 3 theta cos 2 theta can be used the formula sin A cos B equal to 1 over 2 sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. So we use the formula and insert the values of theta. It's exact same as above. So we just put the sin 3 theta plus 2 theta minus sin 3 theta minus 2 theta. Then we can simplify the 1 over 2 with 2 and we can cancel and we get 1. And we will solve this by 3 theta plus 2 theta and 3 theta minus 2 theta. And then we will get sin 5 theta and 3 theta minus 2 theta. We get 1. After we finish expand the formula and get the values, we will rearrange it according to the values of theta. We will start from 6 sin theta plus 3 sin theta plus sin theta, and then negative 2 sin 3 theta minus 3 sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta. And then we will solve it, and we can get 6 plus 3 plus 1, we will get 10 sin theta, negative 2, negative 3, we will get negative 5 sin 3 theta, and the last one we will get sin 5 theta. So
Good morning. Next, Patricia and I will continue with question 5b. Question 5b start with, show that for all values of theta and alpha, which is given for sin square theta plus sin square theta plus alpha plus sin square theta plus 2 alpha is equal to 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2 times with 1 plus 2 cos 2 alpha times with cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha. And the question also asks to deduce the values sin square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 pi over 3 plus sin square theta plus 4 pi over 3. First, we are going to prove how right hand side is equal to left hand side. From this equation, we expand sine square theta, it will become sine theta times with sine theta, and sine square theta plus alpha, it will become sine theta plus alpha times with sine theta plus alpha, and for sine square theta plus 2 alpha, it will become sine theta plus 2 alpha times with sine theta plus 2 alpha. Next, we are going to use trigonometric identity, which is sine A times with sine B equal to negative 1 over 2 cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. So, it starts with sine theta times with sine theta. When we substitute this into this trigonometric identity, it will become negative 1 over 2 cos theta plus theta minus cos theta minus theta. And for this, when we substitute into trigonometric identity, it will become negative 1 over 2 cos theta plus theta plus alpha minus cos theta plus alpha, so minus theta plus alpha. And for this, when we substitute into trigonometric identity, it will become negative 1 over 2 cos theta plus 2 alpha plus theta plus 2 alpha minus cos theta plus 2 alpha minus theta plus 2 alpha. And then we simplify this equation, it will become negative 1 over 2 cos theta plus theta, it will become cos 2 theta, and theta minus theta, it will become cos 0. And negative 1 over 2 cos theta plus theta, it will become 2 theta, and theta plus and alpha plus alpha, it will become 2 alpha. And this theta minus theta, it will become 0, and alpha minus alpha, it also becomes 0, so cos 0. Negative 1 over 2 cos theta plus theta, it is 2 theta, and 2 alpha plus 2 alpha is 4 alpha, and theta minus theta is 0, and 2 alpha minus 2 alpha is also 0, and it will become cos 0. Next, we know that cos 0 is equal to 1, so it will become negative 1 over 2 cos 2 theta minus 1 minus 1 over 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha minus 1, and negative 1 over 2 cos 2 theta plus 4 alpha minus 1. Next, I will pass to
Thank you,
Patricia.
Darnie. Now I will continue on the next part of the equation. After expanding the previous equation, we will obtain this equation. From here, we can add in all of the fraction all together to obtain 3 over 2. We will place 3 over 2 at the front because in the question 3 over 2 is at the front. Next, we can factorize this part of the equation because all of them are multiple of 1 over 2, hence this equation. From here, we notice that this part we can apply the formula of cos A plus cos B, where A is equal to 2 theta and B is equal to 2 theta plus 4 alpha. After expanding it, we will obtain this equation. Now I will pass it on to
Okay,
Narani.
thank you, Patricia. Next, I will continue my presentation. 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha plus 2 cos 4 theta plus 4 alpha divided by 2 times with cos negative 4 alpha divided by 2. So here, we are going to use trigonometric identity, which is cos negative theta is equal to cos theta. So we substitute cos negative 4 alpha divided by 2 into this trigonometric identity. It will become 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha plus 2 cos 4 theta plus 4 alpha divided by 2 times with cos 4 alpha divided by 2. So, we are going to simplify this equation, and then it will become 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha plus 2 cos 4 theta plus 4 alpha divided by 2. It will become 2 theta plus 2 alpha, and cos 4 alpha divided by 2, it will become cos 2 alpha. So, 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha plus 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha divided by 2 divided by cos 2 alpha. So here, we are going to factorize cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha. Okay, so it will become 3 over 2 minus 1 over 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha times with 1 plus 2 cos 2 theta. So when we expand this equation, it will become like this. That. Okay. Next, we write this equation, which is we bring 1 plus 2 cos 2 alpha in front and cos 2 theta plus 2 alpha behind, and show in the equation. So it is proven. Okay, here I finish my part. Then I pass to my friend Patricia. Thank you.
Thank you, Tarini. Lastly is the second part of question 5b. Since the question uses the word deduce, we must use the value that we obtained from the previous question, where this equation is equal to this equation. However, we notice that the value of the alpha is substituted with the value of 2 pi over 3, and 2 alpha is substituted with the value of 4 pi over 3. When we substitute the value of alpha with 2 pi over 3 and 2 alpha with 4 pi over 3, we will obtain this equation. Hence, we know that pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, we will substitute the value of pi with 180 degree. Hence, this equation. We will continue on expanding it, where the deduced value of this equation is equal to 3 over 2. That is all for our group presentation. Thank you.